CCW, Coastal Championship Wrestling, here in Broward County, Coral Springs High School gym tonight. Big Halloween show. I've got the man, G.O.A.T, greatest of all time, in the house here. Tell us first how you came up with G.O.A.T.
Well, actually, I'm a big fan of Muhammad Ali, and due to his recent passing, may he rest in peace, I felt that the world needed another greatest of all time. So I decided to make that person me.
How did you get your start in the business?
I actually started in Louisville, Kentucky at OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling. Danny Nightmare Davis, Rip Rogers, Mike Mondo, my teachers, great, excellent teachers. It was very fortunate for me at the time to be there. At the time, it was a developmental territory for the WWE. So I got to see a lot and I got to learn a lot from that experience.
Growing up, where did you grow up and were you involved in sports?
Absolutely not. I didn't touch any kind of sports, no football, basketball. I was somewhat of a standoff kid, but I loved watching professional wrestling. My favorite wrestler was the Ultimate Warrior. He, in my opinion, was one of the most dynamic individuals to ever enter the ring. May he rest in peace as well.
When you're in the ring, you're very athletic. So what do you attribute your wrestling skills, your wrestling ability, being able to do that? What do you attribute that to?
It's just natural greatness. You see, individuals like myself, like Muhammad Ali, you know, we don't really have to train that much. You know, it's just a natural gift. When I step in the ring, it's there. When I need it, it's there. When I'm talking, it's there. It's a gift, but it's a gift that is now being cultivated to cement my legacy as the greatest of all time.
When you're looking to become a professional wrestler, for you, how did that start? How do you find, let's see, where do I go? How do I do this?
My first time, I sent in a videotape. It was one of the worst videotapes I have ever seen. I look back at it now, and it was so embarrassing. But I got a letter from the WWE saying, we're not interested, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't have signed me either. But fortunately, I did eventually go to find out where they were located in Louisville, Kentucky, OVW. Went there, learned how to wrestle. Long story short, I got signed there. Johnny Laurinaitis signed me in 2009, actually 2008. I reported at FCW in Tampa 2009, and from there started the journey.
How did you like your training there and just your experience there?
My experience there was great. FCW was fantastic. We were a brotherhood, a fraternity, so many great individuals that represent the WWE now. I was blessed to wrestle and to share a locker room with the Roman Reigns, the Seth Rollins, Dean Ambroses, and that's just to name a few. But my locker room is amazing.
What do you like about doing what you do?
What I love most about doing what I do is because I can be a superhero at the end of the day. You know, everybody goes home and they're normal, but when I go in that locker room, I'm me. But when I come out from behind that curtain, I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest of all time. I'm a universal cosmic God, and there's nothing you can do about it.
What advice do you give to others that may want to pursue something like this? Because you've been able to achieve success in this field, and it's not that easy. And I know you want to do more, but just what advice would you give somebody?
Yeah, I don't know about minimum success, but we're working on making a little bit more. But to anybody looking to get into this business, I would definitely say you have to have a love and a passion for professional wrestling. If you do not, this is something that you will eventually wind up hating. You have to love what you do, and then when you love what you do, this will not be a job. This will be the greatest experience of your life each and every time in that ring.
What do you think about CCW? You're a big part of this show. They've been around for a long time. There have been young people that have come in through the ranks, done well. They also have veterans, legends that are part of the show. What are your thoughts about CCW?
It's amazing. My experience with CCW, Pablo Marquez, has been top-notch from beginning to end. I came to Pablo, we talked, and he was like, hey, I got some things I'd like to do for you. He brought me in, gave me the opportunity to succeed. We've been working on that, and it's been a journey so far that I'm enjoying. It's a great place to work.
Couple questions, we're wrapping this up. Yeah. What do you like about Fort Lauderdale?
What I love about Fort Lauderdale? Oh, you caught me off guard with that one, man. That's rough.
Oh, go back to that? Want me to go back to that? We can skip that one. I get you with the Fort Lauderdale one. All right, Halloween. So Halloween's right around the corner, so I got to ask you one Halloween question. Gotcha. Favorite Halloween costume that you've ever worn?
Favorite Halloween costume?
Did you dress up as a wrestler for Halloween?
Actually, no, I didn't. I would have to say my favorite was I did the Incredible Hulk thing one year, and it was it was absolutely terrible because I didn't have like the proper green ink, so I got like food coloring and did myself. I was green for like a week. I had to go to work green. You know, people thought something was wrong with me, like I had jaundice or my liver was breaking down or something. But that would have to be the best and the worst Halloween outfit I've ever worn.
Social media, fans want to check what's going on.
Okay, well, I'm on Twitter, BJ Rated R. Yeah, I think that's what it is, BJ Rated R. Nobody really asked me that question, but yeah, under the GOAT. So look it up, connect with me, tweet with me, and I will respond if I can learn how to speak properly.
This is someone you want to keep an eye on. GOAT, greatest of all time. Love the character, love the persona. Thank you for the time.
No problem. Thank you for having me.